I believe this was maybe one of the first ships that could actually decouple around. Hello, Mermaid here, and welcome back to Star Trek Online, where we have gained a couple of new things. We're also level 30, so that means we get to get a new ship, which is not loading in. So we have what looks like the Enterprise, one of them anyways. Galaxy. That is quite nice. Let's see what it has. +5 power to all subsystems, cruiser communication array, 4 different commands. So attract fire. So that probably makes all the AI focus upon you, which I suppose is good. That's a lot of guns though. Weapon system efficiency, shield frequency modulation, strategic maneuvering. All sound very good. So, bridge officer stations. So you can have a tier 3 of those, tier 2 of those, tier 2 of those, tier 2 of those. So, that's actually very interesting. I wonder if that's my people that I can fit in, or if you can only fit in like 4. That'd be quite interesting to know. What I might try and do is do a broadsider. That might actually work very well. Because the 250-degree angle lasers can actually shoot at the sides. So then, essentially, we can have 7 lasers firing at once with this ship. Could be a good idea. Shield modifiers 1. Device slots 4. I don't really care about the device slots because I barely use them. Let's look at this one. It has 6 slots. Shield modifier, which I'm assuming refers to how good his shield is. This one has less shield, so it's like a 90% of shield. There's less armor, less weapons, more base turn speeds, so it'll work better when you have a weapon that is frontally facing. It can hold cannons, which is primarily what you would use turn speed for, because they have like anywhere between a 90-degree angle and a 45-degree angle, I believe. Then we have the long range science vessel. This is Voyager essentially. Intrepid class Voyager. Okay, then we have a bunch of others which look quite interesting. This one as well, if we go through them. That's quite interesting. Vigilant. I do not know. I think there was a Star Trek series about this one specifically. I'm not sure. But I do know this is Voyager. That much I do know. I have watched some of the Star Treks, not all of them. Good shield, device slots. Consoles. You can have 2 engineering consoles, 2 tactical consoles, 3 science consoles. This one can hold 3 tactical consoles, 2 science and 2 engineering. This one, however, can have 3 engineering, 2 science, and 2 tactical. This one might actually be my choice, surprisingly enough, because it has a few more guns, and if I'm gonna go lasers, yeah, phasers rather. Tetrion phasers, maybe. This one will have subsystem targeting, which is actually a pretty good thing, I believe, because that allows you to target, say, shields and then disable their shields entirely. But that seems more like a support ship. So let's go for the tank. Let's go for... oh, I would love that, but... Galaxy. We're going for Galaxy. I believe this was maybe one of the first ships that could actually decouple around here. Yeah, you can see there. It's a line right there. Saucer and the nacelles can actually decouple. So essentially this is 2 ships in one. Which is a very interesting thing to say. Now, we're gonna go for it. It's a very big ship, it's a very slow ship. However, I would love to go even further, but Rear Admiral is where we're going to be getting a choice between. I think we can actually maybe choose up to here. Not sure. I think we can choose between all the ones that are not Zen purchasable. So up to here, maybe. Not sure. We'll have to wait and see once I can get to there. 8. Whoa, that's gonna be really good. That's still 7, that's 6. That's also 8. This is 7 again. Experimental weapons. Ooh. I'm definitely going after this when I can. Because that experimental slot, I want to try out and see what an experimental weapon looks like. As you guys can see, one sale expired upon this item, that's about it. All of my other items, because I sell low, sell quite quickly. By sell low, I literally mean I sell them for like 2,000 maybe. But I'm making decent cash, so what can I say? If it works, it works. Exploration cruiser. Exploration cruiser? What? I don't know what that is. What is this item? More details. Galaxy class. What was a flagship? Okay, cool. So this is my ship. Rename it. I should still be able to freely rename it. The USS Ice Pick. No. I have the gold pick. I have the mithril axe. I do not think about thinking up a name for this ship. What is a good metal? Just call it Warhammer. If I can spell Warhammer. Okay, there we go, Warhammer. As in Warhammer 40k. There we go. USS Warhammer. It's now an official ship. Let's go over here and see what I can start replacing first things. If I can start emptying my inventory a little bit. And I can start exchanging some of these things. Damage resistance to all that. This is actually pretty good. Now I can get some more stuff in. More damage resistance. Let's see here. Weapon power settings. Suppose I could grab that one. It's gonna boost up my weapon's power a little bit, so really not going to complain about that. Let's grab shield recharge rate. I don't really care about stealth because I'm not going to be using a lot of stealth with this. Plus 16% recharge rate. That's actually very good. Two shield emitters plus 13%. That's with both of those together, it's going to be a really nice shield recharge rate. Cannon damage, Tetrion damage, disruptor damage, photon projectiles, disruptors. I've got 2 for disruptors. I've got 2 for Tetrion. Tetrions. This one is 16, this one is 13. Can have both of them on at once. Disruptor and disruptor. This one's 16, this one's 11. So Tetrion might be better for now. Torpedo weapon damage. Let's see here. This is at 300. Swap it over to something else. 352, 58. No, it stayed the same. Don't know why they're not working, but oh well. No use complaining about it now. Pre-fire chamber. Photon detonation. Photon projectile weapons. I believe that was primarily cannons, but I could try it because these are photon torpedoes. Can I actually fit cannons on here? Wait, this is a beam bank. This is Tetrion beam bank. That's actually not bad. Put on Tetrion beam bank. If I have any other Tetrion weapons, I'm going to be putting them all on. Because why the hell not? These only have a 90-degree angle, so I'm not going to be able to shoot everywhere, but at least front will be very defensive. Quantum torpedo launcher. Twin phaser bank. That might be good. Put that on the back. Photon cannon turret. This is a, what is this classified as? It's photon turret, but it isn't classified as a beam weapon or not, which is just kind of bugging me. I would like more Tetrion though. Let's put one of my 2 mine layers at the back. Shield damage, a lot of shield damage, a lot less shield damage. Wait, this one? Shield penetration, 80% shield penetration per mine. It's actually not bad. If something tries to chase me there, it can suffer on that. The Tetrion laser. Now I just need to swap out this for a Tetrion. And this one also for Tetrion. Pulse generator, that's going to boost my damage up by a bit. I don't think it actually calculates it here. I think it just calculates it in between somewhere. So that could be a problem I've made. Let's see here, which of these are better? Ship control expertise. This one's actually not bad. Shield restoration. Maximum hit points and improve shield hit points, improve control effects. Resistance to same. It's not bad actually. I have 2 of these though. 2 of those. Let's see here, which of these is better? Not bad. This is better than what I currently got, at least. This takes a while, but yeah, you need to do this. You need to make sure you're putting on the best thing for your ship. It's exactly the same as what I've got. Of course. Okay, you will be put on. You will be equipped on my ship. Okay, it's better than what I currently got. Damage control, passive hull regeneration. Allows auxiliary power to exceed 125. Stuff like that. Okay. Max warp 6.11. That's going to help when you're in the map view. Minus 15% weapon power cost. That's actually quite interesting. Additional shield power bonus increases at low shield power. could be nice. Put this one on. Start over here. 5,000, 4,000, 4,000, 4,000, 5,100. This one's going to regenerate a bit faster and it has reduced damage from photons. I believe it was, no, it was disruptors. Okay. Plasma. Plasma, not disruptors. What is wrong with me? Let's ready up the ship, and all of the stuff that was the other ship is going to get equipped onto this ship. So the mithril axe is now lost some things. Well, at least it's on a different ship. Now let's go try out this ship in a one of the dungeons. One of the many dungeons there are. Well, the one that is actually busy, preferably. So it's a bit quicker. Yeah, while we're doing this, I might as well just go up to my secret spot. Show all of you the secret spot where I like to go hang out alone. You can run up this all the way to the top. And then you feel really tall. You may be the shortest character in the game, but you sure don't feel like it when you're up here. Whee! Do you actually still take damage? Which is funny. Okay, how far is this? We're queued. Good. That means we're good to go. We might as well just... We have a ton of money. Might as well just go check out the exchange. For more Tetrion weaponry. Just wanted to check up the spelling, because my spelling is sometimes really crap. Ship equipment, weapons, ship weapons. Tetrion. Those are cannons. I'm looking actually for phasers. Stuff like this. Just see here if it is compatible. I want to know about it. I can equip both of these actually. So how about this? I buy both of them. Because then I can start doing broadsides. If I can get enough of them, I can start doing a broadside with Tetrion cannons. I mean Tetrion lasers. And I see phaser banks, dual beam tanks. None of the wide beams. A lot of people are probably building wide beams. There's some right here, but that's rear admiral already. Damn it, because I have the money to buy it. I figured, why not? But at least now I can exchange this one for one of these. You are twin phaser bank. You're phaser, so what I'm going to do is replace you with a Tetrion. So that means when I do a broadside, I will have a total of 4 lasers firing at them. When I'm doing a full frontal, because these are dual, so I'll have a total of 6 lasers going at them. At the back, I'll have 2 lasers and a mine layer. That's actually pretty good, I believe. Should be fine. Let's go over to the actually, what I should have done is started customizing it. Let's beam back. Let's go docking again, and just hope that we have enough time before we enter the dungeon to customize our ship. So we at least look a bit better. Ooh, but it feels nice. And accept. Might not have enough time. And here we are. Run! At least we can get close, and because I'm gonna be trying this out maybe 2-3 times, just to try and get a good feel for it on camera. Because I'm really excited about this. It took me about, I would say, a week maybe to grind up to the point where I'm level 30 already. Like from level 20 to level 30, it took me about a week of like gaming in my off time essentially.